In this month's Stay Crafty kit, you'll receive 6 6-inch square pieces of red origami paper, 6 white pieces of origami paper, 6 blue pieces of origami paper, some glue dots, and a glue stick. These will be enough supplies to complete 3 Patriotic spiral stars per kit. Start with a piece of paper flat on the table in front of you. Bring the bottom right corner of the paper up to the upper left corner of the paper and fold, making a triangle. Now you're going to bring the upper right corner down to the lower left corner and make another fold. Here you'll have 2 folds on the bottom with an open flap and just 1 fold at the top. You don't have to measure this out, I just did it to illustrate for you, but now what you're going to do is make 3 cuts in your paper, beginning from about 1/2 inch from the left side. 1/2 inch from the left side, go ahead and cut all the way up till about 1/4 inch from the edge of the paper. Do not cut all the way through. Then you're going to go about another 1/2 inch and make another cut. Don't cut all the way through. And then you're going to measure another 1/2 inch and cut a 3rd time again. Do not cut all the way through. You're going to stop about 1/4 inch from the edge of the paper with each cut. Carefully open your paper now and gently start smoothing out some of the folds in the paper. Here you'll see all these triangular cuts in your paper. You're going to find the 2 innermost cuts here and curl them towards each other until they overlap a bit, and then use your glue stick to stick them together. Once you have that first spiral glued together, go ahead and flip the paper over so that spiral is setting on top of the table. Then you're going to find the next set of cuts and again curl them close together, bring them until they're overlapping a bit, almost like they're making an X, and use your glue stick to stick those together. Once that second spiral is glued together, you're going to flip the paper over again, look for the next set of cuts, bring them together till they're overlapping, use the glue stick to connect them. Then you're going to flip the paper back again. You're just going back and forth with these steps until all of your cuts are brought together, overlapping, and glued together. When all of the spirals on one sheet of paper have been glued together, this is what you're going to end up with. Now you're going to repeat all the prior steps until you have 2 red spirals like this, 2 white spirals, and 2 blue spirals. Once you've completed 2 red spirals, 2 white spirals, and 2 blue spirals for your stars, you're going to take one of the red spirals and put a glue dot at the base. You're going to line it up with one of the white spirals and stick those spirals together. Then you're going to put a glue dot on the bottom of the white spiral, line it up with a blue spiral, and stick those together until you have this complete set of 1 red, 1 white, and 1 blue. Repeat this process until you get a second set of 1 red, 1 white, and 1 blue spiral, so you'll have 2 complete sets. Lay your 2 sets of spirals on the table, making sure that you're alternating properly between red, white, and blue. Put a glue dot on the bottom of one of the blue spirals, line it up with the bottom of the other blue spiral, and stick them together. Just to add a little bit of durability to your paper stars, go ahead and use your glue stick to adhere the edges of each of the spirals, sort of near where the X mark is. Glue each of these edges to each other, all the way around. And there you have it, your own paper patriotic spiral stars to enjoy this July. Don't forget, if you complete our craft, we'd love for you to tag us on social media. We're at Fremont Library on Facebook and at Fremont Lib on Instagram and TikTok.